I just came back from work.
Red team has the flag.
How is it always the same people playing this map? I guess I should ask myself that question as well.
Blue team has the flag. Red team, flag returned.
Oh no, my network. No, my internet. What is it doing? Huh. I just changed the drivers on... Oh, it's doing that again, huh? Interesting. I just changed the drivers on the Wi-Fi card from the official ones to just generic Broadcom drivers. Before I was getting like 50 megabits per second download with the official drivers. And I wasn't dropping any frames though, it was like solid. And then I installed generic Broadcom drivers, which I think were enabling, I don't know, 5 gigahertz connection or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, I was getting like 200 megabits per second or something on the Broadcom drivers, which was nice. But if you notice, it keeps actually cutting out. So I think there might actually be something weird with the 5 gigahertz band, which is why I'm dropping frames. And I don't know if that's my network or not. And I don't know if there's a way to tell it to use one over the other, because there's no like network utility with this. Although I only have 4 bars, I wonder if I disconnect and reconnect if it'll come back. Network band 2.4. I should have more than that. Let's see, let's do this again. Disconnect. Yeah, internet, wireless internet's kind of fiddly. Yeah, so now if I do a speed test, I'm pulling like 50 again. So whenever I pull 50, usually that's rock solid, so maybe it's like a wireless G thing versus like a wireless N thing, and that's what the speed difference is. I don't know.
Blue team has the
Can I configure the router? No. I don't have any access to the router. In terms of broadcasting stuff, it should be fine now.
blue team.
It's weird though that if it's pulling a higher speed, it'll disconnect more often. But if it's pulling a lower speed, it's rock solid. And honestly, if it's like 50 megabits per second down and 100 up, that's fine. As long as it doesn't disconnect, I don't really care that much. Halo is not fun. I don't know why I keep playing this. It's just sort of here. Shouldn't he be dead? Like, didn't I hit him like 3 times? No.
Blue team has the flag.
I got it.
Blue team has the flag.
No. I don't got it. I'm not good at any game except Halo. Did you see how I pwned those noobs? Ow. What? Get our flag. What are you doing? Get their flag. You better not let them return it. It's like right over here.
Blue team has the flag. Red team, flag return.
Oh, those bastards. We got it all the way to the base. Yeah, but I can't pwn noobs in TF2. God, I can't even tell what spots warp you. Oh, I just killed myself. I guess I'll continue my campaign.
So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used.
That sounds like
should
plot.
buy us some time. I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device.
Okay. Excuse me. Okay. I ate a pizza. I was at work. I regret it, but whatever. I lost fat earlier, so I figured it's probably fine. Whee! Just gonna continue my run of Halo where I walk past everything. Hope that doesn't take fall damage. Oh, that does.
So, if we damage or destroy these
no.
generators, the monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time. So,
I have
if we damage or
no
destroy
interest
these
in playing The
generators,
Witcher.
the monitor
It's
will
sort
need
of
to
amazing.
repair them before Halo can be used. That should
Gotta
buy us
reset the
some
junk
time.
food counter. Yeah, well,
I'm
whatever.
marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device.
I don't really care that much. That was there to see if I could lose holiday weight. And I did. Am I allowed to have pizza delivered to the lab? When it's 11 o'clock and I'm the only one in the lab, I can do whatever I want. Including experiments without pants. You care. Well, sorry. Oh no.
So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time. I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move
Yeah,
in
that was
and
alright.
neutralize the device.
I'm not sure how you are, how you're supposed to figure out all the different ways to solve the problem, or not the problems, but the objectives without playing it multiple times, though. Because people kept noticing me loitering around and I don't know. Hitman is, oops.
So, if we damage or destroy
It's a
these
game that's
generators,
kind of
the
at
monitor will
odds
need to
with
repair them
when I
before Halo can be
stream.
used. That should buy us some time.
Because it's
I'm
like,
marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and
yeah, I feel like
neutralize
I
the
can't take
device.
my time and just listen to people talk about plot points. I have to do something and it's got to be interesting and it's got to be done like ASAP. Because downtime is bad. Like, get into the streaming mentality where it's like, oh, I gotta do something. Anything. Don't dawdle.
Wait, we should commandeer one of those banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
I'll commandeer you. I know.
Let's get moving. The nav point marks our target.
Now you get to do the same thing like 4 different times. But yeah, I don't know. The thing with streaming on the main channel
That's the
is
pulse generator. Objective accomplished.
seeing like
Pulse
the big
generator
viewer
is
number
overloaded.
on XSplit or something
The generator's central core is
can
offline.
very
Well done.
easily like freak you out. Where you feel, oh god, I don't know, do something. Anything.
The second
Oh,
pulse
they
generator
gave us another
is
Banshee.
located in
That's
the
nice.
adjacent canyon. Move out and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer.
That. Nope. This ain't it. Why did you give me a checkpoint here? This isn't even where you go. Oh, I still going up? I am going up. Well, no, I mean, the Oregon Trail isn't a fast-paced game, but the Oregon Trail also has a lot of, like, you know, come up with something to say ASAP moments, especially when it's a lot of, I've already done this 1,000 times.
Head through that door. That's
Oh,
the
God.
canyon.
Somebody sent me a couple games in the PO. Oops. How did the Banshee flip? Get in! Ah. Somebody sent me a couple games to the PO box last week. I didn't take them inside.
Head through that door.
They're still in
That's
my
the way to the
car.
next canyon.
I'm getting some blood work done tomorrow, so I'll be driving somewhere and I'll bring them in then, I think. Like, if I could turn the viewer thing off in XSplit, I'd kind of prefer it. Like, yeah, big numbers are good for my ego, but they also freak you out. Because then you read way too much into it, and it's like, oh no, it went down, what'd I do? Was it not funny? Am I doing a bad job right now? Or, conversely, it's like, oh, hey, there's more people here, come up with things to say. It's more important now. You're on a roll, keep it going. Didn't I just come this way? Is this just a giant loading tunnel? Okay, fine. Go that way. See if I care. you missed. Ow. Checkpoint done. Oh no, it's the fluid. Well, the goal is that it always feels like every stream is somebody's first stream on the channel. So, don't just be like, well, I was funny once, and you know I can be funny, so I don't have to be funny every time. Ah! Why do they make, like, Tyrannosaurus Rex sounds? Well, whatever, you guys keep fighting. Nope, nope, never mind. Jerks. I've had a lot of below average streams, it's true. I'm trying to think of the last one that I was really happy with, and I'm not sure, but I also have a hard time remembering all the streams anyway. I have to look at a list and figure out which ones I liked. Ow. I'd say my summer car had a few. They weren't all good, but like the second or third My Summer Car stream where I had the car like mostly done and was in the middle of starving to death and finding like field meat. That was alright. These channels where the stuff that ends up or where the stuff ends up that's not good enough for the main channel or worth watching. Oh, rocket launcher. Ow. I thought the Hitman stream was funny at first, but I thought it kind of lost a lot of it later. Like, by the second tutorial, I thought it was kind of not very good. And that was for other reasons unrelated to the stream, which sort of threw me off. Go. Well, after Paris it was pretty bad, but I had already started the mission and I wanted to at least finish it. I don't think Hitman's a hard game to stream. I think Hitman's actually pretty easy to stream, because you have a lot of open-ended things to do. And a fairly concise goal. But I didn't really feel super on my game for a lot of it. This is on normal. I'm just dying a bunch because I'm walking into things. Ow. I think... Okay, the Sims 3 stream, the last one, that was pretty good. For a bit. It kind of petered out toward the end, but like... The first 2/3 of that Sims 3 stream I thought were pretty good. I don't know what was before that in terms of like streams that I liked. These guys just spawn in. Oh, Jesus. Well, the problem is, like... The thing about streaming is that it goes on for so long that you're always having, like... cycling of new people in and out. And... You know, it's a lot of... Well, maybe I should go and show this bit again. Or say this thing again. Or how much can I, you know, reference this if you weren't here for like the first 4 hours. Because there's always going to be people who come in and it's like, oh wow, this game, and then you play it for like 10 minutes and realize, I'm gonna switch games now. And if you've been watching from the beginning, you might think, oh great, finally, I'll switch it up. But if you just came in, it's like, oh, I wanted to see this. My teacher was an alien is not the worst. Every other part of that stream, however, was bad. The Sonic Schoolhouse bit was bad. I don't even remember what I played prior to that. Whatever it was bad. The archive.org streams always seem like they're gonna be great, and then you just realize, like, wow, a lot of these games are not good. And then they take forever to actually download. The Sims Online fan project. I'm waiting for when they have official registration and we don't have to have Rickion put together a server in his bedroom, so then everyone else can just join and it'll be all cohesive and put together, instead of like, well, here's the unofficial server tools. I guess it kind of works. They haven't given an ETA on that though. The FMV stuff is hard because if you haven't been watching the thing from the beginning, it's gonna make no sense. Especially when I play like super obscure FMV games, in which case people don't know what the beginning is. Something like Cyberswine, however, that's like 2 hours, you know, it's different. And even if you watch Cyberswine from the beginning, you probably wouldn't really have a better grasp of what's going on than if you had watched it like an hour in. Where am I going? Oh, there it is. Where did I come from here? Oh yeah, finding that case in real life. That was pretty good.
Okay, let's take care of the next pulse generator.
Stop that. Is there a banshee here, or do I have to ride this? Nope. Gotta ride this. Is that a banshee? No. What a ghost. I kind of wish you can just disable the viewer total on XSplit though. Psychs you out. Ah, don't open. Who's shooting me? Okay, I came out of that door. Okay, well, I guess they just want you to go this way. It's a good thing all the pulse generators are in this one area. It's a good thing all the pulse generators for the entire goddamn planet are in this one section. Used to have a rule against mentioning viewer numbers in chat. See, I'm always looking at the viewer numbers in the main channel. That's a bad habit. I need to stop doing it. Oh no, these Marines are dead. Warthogs never break, but you can't shoot in them. I wonder how long I could have had those Marines with me if I didn't kill them all immediately. Probably wouldn't be around at this point after I did the mission in the library. Worst mission in the game. Ah! Stop that. Oh. Oh, gold guy. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Hey, look, it's the same exact area as the other one. Ow, Jesus, what? That ain't cool. Excuse me. Beep.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded.
And I'm dead.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
I thought that was it. It's a video game. I thought there were only 3 of each thing. Hit G for grenade.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go. I located the Pillar of Autumn.
No.
She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up.
No.
The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have fail-safes even I can't override without authorization.
No.
We'll need to find him, or his neural implants, to start the fusion core detonation. That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
No, this is the only Halo I played. No. No. Oh. Jesus. Aim on that thing. Boop. Oh. Not a fan of the rocket launchers.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded.
Ow.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
No, I didn't change the difficulty. I'm just being irresponsible. Wait, did I not blow the thing up?
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
Loading done. Checkpoint done.
I located the Pillar of Autumn.
Want the new
Put down
Banshee.
1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have fail-safes even I can't override without authorization from the captain. We'll need to find him, or his neural implants.
We'll need to
start
find
the
him
fusion
or his
core
neural
detonation.
implants. I don't know, maybe he's dead. I'm not too
That
concerned.
tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
Wow. Whoa! Buddy. That ain't cool. Jesus!
I located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers. I located located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers of... I've located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have failsafes.
Who do
even
they get
I
to
can't
write
override
video
without
game
authorization
books?
from the captain. We'll need to find him, or his neural
Are they
implants.
people with, like,
Start the fusion
the
coordinates.
love of the game?
That tunnel
Or
leads to the
what?
next
Are they just like
section of
authors
canyon.
contracted?
The
Like,
final
okay, I need you to write
question we need
generic
to destroy
sci-fi,
is
but the
through
planet's on a ring and there are aliens, and aliens that fight the other aliens called the Flood. And your character's a green Power Ranger. I always wondered how much of that was contracted out. Oh, they make it only open a little bit so you can't get the Banshee in. Pfft. I see you, game design. Fine. Fine. Whatever. The Halo book dude worked for Microsoft. Was the writing good? I thought the writing in this game was really good when I first played it. And then in replaying it, it kind of isn't. Hey, what's up? You can be my buddy. If you want. Ow! Oh, I didn't know you could actually melee them. I thought melee didn't do any damage to Flood. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. Or ever. I can't call in sick. I have to go to a lab meeting. Not even for our lab, but for another lab. What? Jerk. Why do you think you can get away doing that, huh? I mean, I walked home at like 2:30 in the morning and I didn't get shot, so it's probably not gonna happen. Oh, my leg. Oh. Maybe I'll see my homeless buddies tomorrow. Wait, why are they both shooting me? You're enemies. There you go. I'm neutral. Ah! I don't want you to take the ghost up here, but I guess if you manage it, it's okay. Ow. Knock, knock. No? Are you shooting me? Oh, it was a banshee. I don't want that one. Ah! Nope. I should just blow up the tanks around it. That would make sense. Not doing that, though. Oh, he missed. I like that they have a bridge here in case you want to walk across. Not like there's anywhere to actually walk, but yeah, just in case. Oh. Hey, stop that. Where's my rocket? Great. Oh, really? Screwing around, now I'm dead. It's 3 in the morning. Life. Boop. Oh, there's the spot. Don't blow up my ride. You know what, forget it, just give me the shotgun. Loading done. Oh, well, can't hit that one. Or maybe you can. Whatever. Oop.
Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here.
Or we'll go this way? I don't know.
Let's find a ride and get to the captain.
No, that'll take too long.
You have a better idea?
There's a teleportation grid that runs throughout Halo. That's how the monitor moves about so quickly. I learned how to tap into the grid when I was in the control center. Unfortunately, each jump requires a rather consequential expenditure of energy.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like this.
But I'm pretty sure I can pull it from your suit without permanently damaging your shields. Needless to say, I think we should only try this once.
Do it.
This looks like that other animation.
The Covenant network is absolute chaos. From what I've been able
Hey,
to
remember this area?
their leadership ordered
Again?
all ships to abandon Halo when they found the Flood, but they were too late. The Flood overwhelmed this cruiser and disabled it. The Covenant are terrified the Flood will repair the ship and use it to escape from Halo. They've sent in a strike team to neutralize the Flood and repair the ship for immediate departure. I've got a good lock on Captain Key's CNI transponder signal. He's alive, and the implants are intact. There's some interference from the cruiser's damaged reactor. I'll bring us in as close as I can.
Ooh, plot.
Oh, I see. The coordinate data needs to be... Right. Sorry.
Okay, that was kind of funny. Why did they start giving you plasma pistols instead of just regular pistols like midway through the game?
Captain? Captain? I've lost him.
Welcome back. Yeah, this is where you see Captain and the giant meatball.
Analyzing damage.
Nope, that's a hole. Wait. Is that supposed to happen? I don't remember that at all.
Let's get out of here and find another way back aboard the ship.
Well, I mean, Half-Life had Zen, so I guess we'll make this area.
We should head this way, towards the ship's gravity lift.
We should head the only way you can actually go, I guess. I don't know.
Let's get out of here and find another way back aboard the ship.
Who's hitting me? I like that. I get to listen to heartbeats. Non-stop.
We should head this way, towards the ship's gravity lift.
Checkpoint done? Oh. Ah!
Let's get out of here and find another way back aboard the ship.
It's kind of amazing how long this game was in development and how many repeated things it just has in it. So many reused areas, assets, and all that.
Should head this way, towards the ship's gravity lift.
Oh. How'd I get this? This doesn't seem useful. Oh wait, I do remember this now. Don't shoot me, I'm on your side, kinda. I don't like the flood either, I guess. Oh, well, there they are. Yeah, that's right. I did start as a top-down strategy game. Watching a retrospective Bungie, it's kind of weird. Like, you think of video games as intensely polished, focus-tested things, and you kind of forget, like, oh no, people made these. Like, college buddies formed a studio and put games together and eventually made Halo, which is like a multi-billion-dollar franchise.
That's our way back in.
And they're just mostly buddies. I mean, yeah, there's a big team, but it didn't really start out that way. Can you let me in? No. If that were multiplayer, he would have been dead. Because they modded the snipers to be way overpowered.
Power source detected. There's the gravity lift. It's still operational. That's our way back in.
Ow. Stop hitting me.
The crash did more damage than I suspected. Analyzing. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactor should already have gone critical.
Man, don't talk to me about leakage rates.
We should be able to get into the ship's control room.
Hey, remember this level again?
The Covenant BattleNet is a mess. I can't access the ship's schematics. My records indicate that a shuttle bay should be here.
Covenant Twitter account's a mess. Keeps retweeting React videos.
Look, in the corners. The Flood are gathering bodies here.
Are they? Oh, I guess kind of. What can we make it look like, or how can we make it look that the Flood are really bad dudes, but without having to make new assets? I don't know, put regular bodies in the corner. That looks menacing. Oops. What do you want me to do? Nuke them? Set the bodies on fire? Wah. I like the little dudes that walk and fall over and explode. They're so dumpy. Captain Keys, whoops. It's like the world's most dangerous interstellar life form, and it's just like a big blob that falls over on itself. I bet the Covenant wish they invented a shotgun. Too bad they didn't.
Looks like another shuttle bay. We should be able to reach the control room from the 3rd level.
Captain Keys. So we're going that way.
He's delirious. In pain. We have to find him.
He's not really delirious. In pain, yes, but delirious. No. It's my favorite fictional character. Myself, but happy. Number 2 is Captain Keys. He's delirious. He's cool but rude. Yep.
The control room should be this way.
No. Oh god, I'm all the way back here. Because I never actually kill anybody. I just sort of like walk through everyone. So I never get checkpoints.
Control room should be this way.
Jerk. What point do we get the radio communication of Captain Keys just yelling? The captain is in perfect health and having a good time.
The captain! His vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry!
Oh no, he's in the pod. They turned Captain Keys into a meatball. Why are they still hitting me?
No human life signs detected.
Am I dead?
He's one of them. We can't let the flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect.
I think I'm. Oh no, I'm
what
not
he'd
dead.
want us to do.
I'm dead. This is the scene where I'm supposed to reach into his head, but they killed me, so I don't animate.
It's done. I have the code. We should go. We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
See, look, that's my stuff. Those are my grenades that I dropped. See, there are no grenades there.
No human life signs detected.
No.
Captain, he's one of them. We can't let the flight get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do.
Why would they have, like, the head just sticking out? I love how it doesn't animate at all. This seems like a really obvious glitch to find, though.
We should go.
What?
We need to get back to
Jesus,
the
dude.
Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
I'm gonna get my grenades. Off my own dead body. Yes, I watched myself die. Whee! Captain... Oh, already ripped his face out. Hello. Halo's not the same without Captain Keys. Oh. Oh god, they're gray. These like super elite, whatever they are, Covenant. Hey, look! I found the bad guys. Okay, I can now go fight. Oh. Hey, go fight each other. I'm gonna go hide in a hole. That seemed promising. They're all dead. No. Man, food is gross. Why'd I eat that pizza? Stop.
Perfect. Grab one of the escort banshees and we'll use it to return to the Pillar of Autumn.
Ah! I did have a pizza. I didn't eat anything today. At all. I was getting like super lightheaded at work. Hey, we're gonna reuse another area in the game. Might as well reuse this one. You have to find that secret grunt on the way out that just speaks English sentences. I don't remember which door it is.
This thing is falling apart.
It'll hold.
We're not gonna make it.
We'll make it.
Pull up! Pull up! You did that on purpose, didn't you? We need to
Well,
get to
I
the
guess
bridge.
this isn't totally reused.
Use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to
Can you, like,
destroy the
fall
ring.
out of here and die? Yeah. Oh, you can.
We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines.
Does the captain
The
just
explosion
plug his
should damage
brain
enough
into a
systems
nuclear
below it to
reactor
destroy
if he
the
wanted
ring.
to do that without being dead? Why are these all in the ship? Why did I... Who keeps giving me plasma weapons?
We need to get to the bridge.
Oh, the lights are still
we
on.
can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
Oops. This thing sucks. Do they ever reveal what Master Chief looks like? Is he just a dude? Is he just like a mush of flesh-colored goo? And like if you open up the suit, he just kind of like leaks out. Like a caterpillar in a cocoon. It's just goo. Yeah, can hit me. He looks exactly like me, I knew it. He's probably in more shape than I am, though. Who let the hunters on the ship?
The bridge.
This game run on Windows
We made it.
98.
Let's get to work. I need you to upload me into the control systems. The terminal is located next to the main view screen.
I know.
I leave home for a few days and look what happens. This won't take long.
Oh, all the USB ports
There.
are broken.
That should give us enough time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo before the detonation.
Let's talk about it.
I'm afraid that's out of the question, really.
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous! That you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge? Weren't you worried it might be captured or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays, a local tab.
You can't imagine how exciting this is! To have a record of all of our lost time! Human history, is it? Fascinating.
Oh no, he's reading all of Wikipedia.
Oh, how I will enjoy every moment of its categorization! To think that you would destroy this installation as well as this record. I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
He stopped the self-destruct sequence.
Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win. Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless and...
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine's shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps, but why? Okay, I'm coming with you.
It's a
Chief,
14-year-old's
Sentinels!
power fantasy. I want to be the man in the suit with the grenade and the hologram lady. Yeah.
The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed.
I know.
Cryo chamber. We should be able to get to the engine room through there.
It's on fire. I'm aware. Okay. I gotta move, dude. Wow. I don't remember this next bit. I just remember the driving part. Whoa, buddies. Wow. I'll just go that way then, fine. Beep. Who's even the bad guy in Halo? Am I the bad guy? The Flood the bad guys? Or are they just misunderstood? Oops. The Flood are going through a phase. It's not a phase, Mom! Thought I had to go to the cryo room. Ow. Oop-a-doo.
Engine room located. We're here.
Vaguely
The
remember this
monitor
part.
has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures.
That
I'll walk you
seems
through it. First,
like-
we need to pull back
what?
the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
gross. Like, what? It's like saying if a nuclear plant on Earth exploded, the whole planet would blow up. I don't understand how this ship is
System lock.
enough to blow the whole planet up. You can tell it's an early 2000 game because they have first-person platforming, which is something that was thankfully bred out of later shooters, but
Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor.
do we?
We
Where?
need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
What do you want?
You will destroy this installation as well as this fascinating record. The flood continued to multiply, Reclaimer.
I don't know where I'm going.
Not acceptable, Reclaimer. You must surrender the construct.
Why don't you just take it from me? Hi. Do you know where I'm going?
Continue to ignore your task.
Oh. That. Assuming it's that. I really don't remember anything about this.
Analyzing. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
Hello, Wildcat.
Require medical attention.
Explosions. What? It's not that.
Surrender the construct to me, or I will be forced to take you offline permanently.
I don't know if these things count. Negative. Oh, well, that one might. No. Oh wait, I'm all the way back here. Where do the rockets come from? That would be a lot
Engine room
easier.
located. We're here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures.
That's good, I was starting to worry.
First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Hi.
Inconsistent.
I still don't even know what the plot of this really is. So the Covenant are bad and we're in space because, I don't know.
Surrender the conscript.
We crash land on Halo because the Covenant are shooting at us because I don't know. And then we find out Halo is fostering the Covenant.
Good. Step 1 complete. We have a
And-
straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to
I don't
destabilize
know.
the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive.
That seems
I
bad.
recommend a grenade.
Man, they said they had rockets here, and I haven't found them.
Engine room located. We're here.
Doesn't really look like an engine room.
Alert. The
Doesn't
monitor
really
has
look like
disabled
anything.
all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Maybe I should have read the books.
Hardware and software configurations are below required specifications.
Why doesn't Guilty Spark want Halo blown up? Stop. Oops. Platforming. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. This is crap. Covenant aren't bad, then why are they shooting us?
We must keep moving.
Why are they trying to kill me, huh? They were destroying Reach.
Are you perhaps ill?
Okay, see, I don't know what a Forerunner is. It's a Toyota. If only I read the books, this wouldn't have happened. What? Stop.
Good. Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket.
What is
If
a
you run out of
catalyst
explosives,
explosive?
There is an armory station located near the engine room's
A
entrance.
regular
Analyzing.
explosive?
Safeguards.
Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing.
I guess.
Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
I didn't expect anyone to throw grenades into each of the engines here, but there you go. Halos wipe out all life in the galaxy to starve the Flood to death. Then what are the Flood? Where do they come from? Who made them?
Why
Also,
to resist us reclaiming?
like, John Halo here can just walk into them and be fine, so just give everyone power armor. I got this. Yeah. Hello. Oops, that's not good. Great. I'm glad that didn't save. Armory. I need new arms. Yay. Now I can generate all the Wildcat explosives. I wonder how much of the story they planned out when they made this first game. Because apparently the second one just kind of ends
Engine room located. We're here.
without really...
Alert! The monitor has disabled
Doing
all
anything to
command
the plot.
access. We can't restart the countdown. The
That's
only
what it's
remaining
called. That's what
option
she
is
says
to
it...
detonate
You're,
the
that's what
ship's
she says it's
fusion
called.
reactors.
A Wildcat explosive.
That should do enough damage
Whoa,
to destroy
buddy.
Halo.
Whoa, buddy.
Don't worry, I have access
Whoa,
to all
where
of the
am I?
reactor schematics and procedures. I'll
Where did
walk
I
you
jump
through it.
through?
First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Nice. Wait, did I just come from here? Oh, I fell. That's where I ended up. What's the precursor race? Is it like Neanderthals, or is it like the precursor legacy? When do we get the power orbs?
Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor.
No, we don't. It's
We need a
closed.
catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells.
I helped.
Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance. Analyzing. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
That's what she says, right? A wildcat explosive. Or explosion. Stop shooting.
Must surrender the construct so that we may return to our comfort.
Hey, out of here. I'll just do a stream where I read all the books. But,
Keep it up.
like, read them in
Only
a
one
really
more fusion
dismissive
reactor to
way.
go.
So everybody hates it. The Flood are from the precursor race. I wonder what it feels like to be zombified.
Processing and storage now.
Turned into a giant space meatball. Why are humans always the best? Why do they entrust everything to us? We suck. Can't even breathe underwater. That sucks. We have to use the bathroom. That's no good. Imagine if we didn't. We could be like infinitely more efficient. Turn poops into food. Oh, god damn it. I bet the Covenant turned poops into food. Who built Guilty Spark? Also, why is that his name? Because it's a terrible name. It's like, wow, guilty, sin, this is deep, man.
Did it! The engine's gone critical.
God damn! Oh, never mind. I thought I had to redo the whole thing.
Eviction after air protocols continue. Please wait for update.
Guilty Spark is such a stupid name. It's supposed to sound like really cool, like, hey man, this robot bearing the weight of the world on its shoulders, but it's guilty and evil, maybe? I don't know. And then you play it, and it's like, I don't know, it's just a talking light bulb. Don't let them lock the doors. Captain Keys. Whoops. I got it. Oops. Yeah, the engines are going critical. I guess I'll just walk away now.
That did it! The engine's gone critical. Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. We don't have much time. We
How
should
much
move
time do we
outside
have?
And signal for evac.
Did you say
Accessing
about 15
schematics.
minutes?
There's a service lift at the top of the engine room.
Oh.
It leads to a Class 7 service corridor that runs along the ship's dorsal structure.
Oh, I'm sorry. I need a
Hurry.
Class 8 service corridor. What do you think, I'm poor? Class 7 service corridor. How dare you? I'm better than that. It's a really stupid jump. Doesn't feel like a jump you're supposed to make. Oh no, I'm on fire. They named a major villain the Darkness. That's terrible. Oh, that's convenient. No, those grenades! I'll blow them all up. No one gets them.
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419.
Echo 419 dies.
Cortana, I read you 5 by 5. The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Fohammer. Request immediate extraction.
What are you talking about? Why are we talking about the Pillar of Autumn?
Access junction 4C as soon as you get my signal.
Well, but I'm not even in the area. Like, what?
Going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay? Negative, negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core.
Oh god, a
Engine
wildcat
clusters stable more
destabilization? I'm not
damage
ready
than
for
we
that.
thought.
Analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now.
Why do we have
Activating
6
final
minutes? I thought we had
countdown. When it
15.
reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't be here when it blows.
100 million degrees. This doesn't really seem like a thing we should have on our ship in space. It seems marginally dangerous. Well, it's 100 million degrees Fahrenheit, which is like 72 Celsius. This is not the spot I want to be. Whoa, whoa, buddy. Yeah, well, we can't go to hyperspace. That's gonna warm up the surrounding space to 100 million degrees, and then you're just gonna have, like, galactic warming. Gonna ruin the galactic climate. Why did we make the ship have a giant highway in it? Is this the spot where the guy is? No. Does every Halo game with you drive? Yeah, every Halo game ends with you driving. It's like going supersonic in the Sonic series at the end. Good job, you got all the Chaos Warthogs, now you're gonna drive. Where's that one grunt that just speaks? It's in one of these. Stop shooting me. Oops. Boop. What is Reach, and why is it a terrible name? This seems really unnecessary.
Request extraction now on the double.
For a ship.
Cortana, Bullhammer inbound.
Bullhammer's going to die. I mean,
Wait, stop. This is where Fohammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
you don't actually have to.
Cortana to Echo 419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade.
I got you.
Mayday! Mayday!
Oops.
What the hell? I can't hold on!
Echo 419! She's gone. Calculating alternate escape
I'll save
route.
you. Oops.
Ship's inventory shows 1 longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it.
I can't live without you, Fohammer. No.
Negative.
Oh God, I'm all the way back here.
Destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyzing.
Can't live
We
without
have 6
Fohammer.
minutes before the fusion drives detonate.
Who's gonna evac
We need
me?
to evac now. Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees.
Well, give or
Don't
take a few
leave
100,000.
blows.
Ow. Oh, no, never mind. We're good. That might have been 23 or 20 feet from the checkpoint. I don't know. Like, why does Master Chief have to survive? Everyone else died. All the other Marines died. Captain Keyes died. Why don't we just throw the thing, the construct, in the million-degree fire, and then have a heroic sacrifice? Like, there's copies of Cortana. She's a computer. That's fine. And John Halo, how am I supposed to care about him? I don't even see his dumb, fat face. Why does Sergeant Johnson not die? I shot like 4 people on my team who looked exactly like Sergeant Johnson. His face isn't fat, it's big boned. I want to make the jump, I want to make the... Oh. Why do the Covenant set up mounted guns? Also, why does this part of the ship not look blown up and charred like the other parts?
Affirmative, Cortana. Bullhammer inbound.
Wait, stop. This is where
Fohammer
Fohammer is coming
inbound
to pick us up.
to
Hold
die.
position here.
Cortana to Echo 419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade. I'm hit. Mayday.
You're not hit though. They weren't even shooting at you.
What the hell? I can't hold her. I can't hold on.
Echo 419!
He's doing
He's
just
gone.
fine. Oh.
Calculating alternate escape route. Ship's inventory shows 1 longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it.
I wonder if anybody actually was inspired to join the army based on Halo. I'm sure the answer is yes. Who the guys? No. Or maybe it is. It is. See?
Good thing that food nipple's waiting for me at the starship. Cause man, if I worked up a big, pretty thirst.
Game's got a sense of humor. Oops.
Chief, up ahead, there's a gap in the trench. At top speed, we should be able to clear it.
That's what you think. Yeah, gap in the oh. Wow, Cortana. You're a computer and you can calculate a basic trajectory, right? Don't let them lock the doors.
That's the ship. Move! We need to get aboard now!
Let's hope they don't just shoot it to death. It looks like a lot of things are happening and blowing up, but it's really not all that dangerous. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
We're cutting it close.
Oh wait, there's no gas. Oh no, it's right-hand drive.
Here we go.
We just have this in the ship, I guess. I think it's not damaged at all. Even though the whole ship crashed. So now this thing didn't even get dislodged or fall over. Well, I mean, look, it's a military contracted project. Of course it's going to be over budget and kind of entirely too big. Well, everyone I ever knew was dead. But at least we have Captain Keyes and his neural implants. Still got brain on him, though.
Shut them down. We'll need them later.
We never actually get them back. Confetti for everyone.
Fancy a look?
Oh crap, I left my keys down there. Oh no, don't hit that other part of Halo. Oh.
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning.
Yes.
Just dust and echoes.
Ah,
We're
Private
almost
Dust and
left.
Sergeant Echoes.
We did what we had to do. For Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice.
What was wrong with Earth?
Halo. It's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
God, that's so flagrant. It's the end. No, it's just the beginning. Ha 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 ha. Why would you say that? Do you have any indication? It's just the beginning. At all. Thanks, Randy Pitchford. Can't even read names. You did it. Oh. Oh no, it's Guilty Spark, but in a really compressed cutscene. Boonjai. Oh, the ring's back.
Capture the flag. Red team has the flag. Blue team has the flag.
Hope you like incredibly broken game modes. Because we got them in spades.
Red team has the flag. Blue team has the flag.
Yeah, these are actually people playing. Wow, physics. I don't think anyone actually hacks on this, to be honest. It doesn't seem like it.
Red team has
It just
the
has a
flag.
bunch of stupid mods installed.
Blue team, flag returned.
Oh. I wanted to shoot him.
Blue team has the flag. Blue team has the flag. Killing spree.
I'm the best at
Blue
video
team
games.
Scores.
Oh. I feel like that should have hit him. That was my contribution to quality Halo community. Those are noob hacks, you see. They're not even good hacks. No scope that.
Blue team has the flag. Blue team has the flag. Red team, flag return.
Oh, my flag.
Blue team has the flag.
Oh. Yeah, I gotta change my name back to a leaf. They'll be so embarrassed when they're killed by a leaf. That's not a thing that kills people. Haha. They're gonna be so embarrassed when they're
Blue
killed by
team
things like that.
Blue team.
Oops.
Blue team has the flag.
I don't want to be awake anymore. Or ever. Jerk. No one thinks you're cool, Dennis.
Blue team has the flag. Red team, flag return.
How many people are on the server? I don't know. 10? I killed myself. Yay. Neither of them are Tim. This isn't fun. I don't know why I keep saying that and then I come back to it. I keep hoping for it to be fun, but it never is. Oh. I don't get Hanzo or Widowmaker jokes, but I'm sure they're hilarious. I don't have Halo 2. I've never played it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with regular capture the flag Blood Gulch with normal weapons. Where it's like, oh, I got the rocket launcher. I earned that, and it doesn't have infinite shots. Jerk. On this, it's just trivial, and everyone's just being shot. Why not plan another server? There aren't any. They're all like this. All of them. Maybe it's a different map, but they all play with just snipers and rockets. Great. 3, 2, 1, I'm dead. Bam.
Blue team has the flag.
See, look, you go to multiplayer, you go to internet, you go see what people are playing. I don't know, Timberland, this one.
Capture the flag.
Oh no, this is normal. Wow. This didn't used to be normal. Ooh, buddy. I mean, it's still sniper hell. The only difference is that I don't have a sniper. Now I do. We still have infinite grenades, which is kind of dumb. Just reminds me of playing Old America's Army. Look, light shafts through trees. Ooh, it's like real life. It's like I'm a real life spaceman shooting dudes. Honing noobs.
Blue team has the flag.
Would I like to give Battlefield 2 a go? Not really. Don't really like video games.
Blue team has the flag.
Well, I like the dumb, familiar, old crap that I can just load up and not have to think about because I've already played it a billion times. Too old to
Blue
learn
team
new things.
has the flag.
Also too fat. Both fat and old.
Blue team has the flag. Blue team.
Did the guy just call me easy?
Has the flag. Blue team score.
I guess if I have infinite grenades, I might as well just throw all of them. And there's no friendly fire,
Blue team has the flag.
so why not?
Blue team.
Yeah, I wish there were a Puyo Puyo shadow costume. That'd be pretty good.
Blue team score.
Getting free kills with the noob tube. Alright. I mean, infinite grenades. No friendly fire. Why not just keep doing this? Gotta kill them eventually. Right? Oh. Drunky, no. My perfect strategy. How did this happen? Welcome, ha ha ha. It's a good name. Can't see me through the flames. Who's shooting? You a trash player, dude. That's not cool. No skills. Wow, that's really mean. I'm gonna make him reconsider. He's gonna be like, oh, you know, I hurt that guy's feelings. Maybe being mean is not the way. Maybe looting and polluting is not the way. Here's what Captain Planet has to say.
Blue team has the flag.
Oh.
Blue team has the flag.
Well, that worked.
Blue team score.
Yeah, we did. Hey. Eat it.
Killing spree.
Yeah, well, take that, short Mort. Get on my level, noob. Like I got on your mom's level. She's quite good at Halo. Oh.
Blue team has the flag.
I'm gonna drive this car poorly and then regret it.
Blue team has the flag. Blue team score.
You a noob, dude. Yo, you can't call me that. The thing with the fuel rod gun is that even if you get a direct hit, it never seems like you kill anybody with it. Gotta get at least 2. Didn't kill anyone. It didn't kill anyone. Look at all these nooblets who need a good owning.
Blue team has the flag.
I read Control-Alt-Delete. I know the lingo. That weapon's only in the multiplayer in Halo. The Covenant have it, but you can't pick it up.
Blue team score.
It's like what the Hunters have, or some of the grunts in the end game. It's the fuel rod gun. That and the flamethrower are not in single player. Welcome, Jesse James. Throw the real grenades that explode, not the ones that just sit there and turn blue. Noob. Oh man, Drunky. That ain't cool. I'm gonna write an angry screed and just type it in the chat and say mean things about Drunky. Wow, Drunky, the words you say make me feel sad inside. In a way I've never felt before. I want you to know you've really hurt my feelings. And I may never recover.
Has the flag.
Ever. Ever. Ever!
Blue team score.
just want to die. Yay.